Ya empecé a grabarlo.
Yes, this will do very nicely. Very nice place you've got.
Voy a saltar eso. Lo sé. Espera, Jordi, vamos a saludarlo. Un momento. Mierda. Claro, paralítico mis huevos, chaval. Pero ¿te has visto el cacho salto que ha dado? Que eso no le hace ni un delta. Sí, ya lo estoy grabando. Ambas cosas. Pa, ahora sí, la monté. Pero cacho salto que ha dado, ¿no? Va, yo conduzco. Subirse. Va, voy a conducir en primera persona. Mierda coche, no corre. Lo hago respetando las leyes. Vale, vale.
So, my taciturn friends, I suppose you want to know how we're doing this. Well, funny you should ask. We're driving out to the bank, taking a look at it, picking up some equipment, and then heading back to make our plans. Not very complex at all. We're not going in, we're not poking it with a stick. We're just sitting back and taking a look. You see, I like my scores like I like my dates. Across the street and unaware they're being watched. Hey!
Yes.
Alright, so why this bank over all the other banks in the state? Why does fortune favor this one? Another good question. Full of good questions.
The rapidly for
like
speed.
Okay. Those parents think it's clever, or the IRS.
Sí,
well, this
a lo
bank's
más
got some
wanted.
safety deposit boxes, and in one of those safety deposit boxes are some bonds being hidden from the taxman.
Ah, Dios, mira el coche como está.
Starting
Está
to
precioso.
make sense. Security should be light, well, relatively light. Light if your daydreams or raids on the
Está
Union
como nuevo,
Depository.
es la nueva
Quite
moda.
heavy if your day job is turning over liquor stores and gas stations. And the bonds in the box will be worth more than a few broken notes
Recién
from the till,
reparado.
so the minor
Reparado.
escalation is worth it if you can handle it. Plus, you know, the sea view, nothing like staring at the ocean while you contemplate money and power, incarceration, and homicide, you know, all those weighty issues surrounding your first foray into serious armed robbery. I'm assuming you're kind of a cerebral crew, because otherwise this whole not talking deal just kind of puts you on the spectrum, right? Okay. Well,
¿Por qué
how about we
conducen
just
al
get there
revés?
and
En
see
mis
where
tierras
we're
se
at?
conduce así.
There it is. Take a look. Drink it in. I've patched into
¿Cómo
their
se
security
llama
feed
el
on
tío de
myself.
Watch
Take a
Dogs?
look. What are we looking at? Small joint, not much security.
Pues venga, a
Staff won't
hackear.
give a crap, especially about the deposit boxes. Customers will probably be thinking how to turn this into a screenplay. The boxes are in the back behind a safe door. We want box number 167. Yeah, it's right on the highway with good access. That works for you. You can get out quick, but it'll also work for the cops. Speed up their response time.
Mira qué puta falsedad del volante.
Enough of this peeper crap. Let's go to the garment factory.
No, lo que no se mueve son mis
When you
manos.
hit the bank, you're gonna need to hack into its security system.
Ahora.
I've written a neat little program that'll
Yo
do
muy
most of the
falso
work
como
for
giran
you,
el
but
volante.
it's probably a good idea for you to familiarize yourselves with it. You, in the passenger seat. I've
Tú,
sent it to
a
your phone.
hackear.
Take it for a dry run, keep your hands steady, and maybe the wet run won't be a disaster.
Mierda, el retrovisor, no se ve nada. Ala. Coche al agua, Jordi. ¿Qué va? ¿Qué va? Estamos todavía en tierra. O al espacio, quién sabe, conmigo. Va, vamos a liarla.
I'm calling Paige. She's my assistant. First she's gonna get us what we need, then she's gonna saw me in half. Look it!
No me jodas.
No? Didn't like that
Ahora.
one? You don't make it easy.
Está precioso.
Hey, passenger seat. Did you get into their network? Good work. Paige, it's Lester. The place looked good.
Me gusta
Nothing we
mucho
weren't
la parte de
expecting.
atrás
Can
del
you get the intel
coche.
together? Hard copies to go on a notice board. Yeah, plus all the equipment
Suelta
we
eso,
spoke about.
caca.
I'll be over to
Guárdatelo en la
collect it with,
boca.
those people. Yeah. Charming as ever. Okay, see you soon. She's loading the hardware into the back of a truck. Tools. Hey! Tools for the job, things for you to wear. On a job, your attire will depend on the role you're performing. As the job gets more complicated, so will the uniforms. If you're likely to be seen by civilians, you'll be provided with a couple of masks. Then, when you go into the bank, you can
Lo
choose
grabaré
one
en
that
tres partes.
goes with your eyes. And hey, there's the added bonus of none of your favorite comic convention outfits being linked
Sí.
to a major crime. Whoop-de-doo. Where were we? Ah, masks. Paige.
Se
Oh,
sube
yeah. We'll go over there,
automáticamente.
pick her up, and go back to
Mierda.
your place to plan. Okay.
Mierda, que
Go
me
back
lío
to
de
your place
camino,
to plan this
espérate.
thing. I can talk you through the planning board later. That might be helped by a visual aid. The rest is pretty self-explanatory. Listen to me, do what I say. Bullets go in here, come out there.
Okay.
And if you're ever caught, you keep your mouth shut. I couldn't resist.
¿Qué negro? ¿Qué dices? Ah, bueno. Hay muchos en el mundo. Por uno menos no va a hacer daño a nadie. A no ser que haya un amante de los negros. Coño. De rapper más wanted.
There she is. We leave my car here, take the truck.
Madre mía, ahora volver a
Kill me
conducir.
before my jeans do.
Bueno, ahora te toca a ti conducir, amigo.
Hey,
Estoy hasta los huevos de esto. Suicídate, pues.
Now it's back. Calm the
Yeah.
fuck down. Now it's back to the apartment.
Quería sacar el dedo. Casi la cago, lo sabes. Es que como hubiera aparecido una estrella la cagaba.
inventory, or are you happy? You happy sitting there making a perfect butt imprint in your easy wipe seat.
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you.
This
It should all be
lie.
there. The clothes,
This lie.
guns, headsets, holdalls, masks, the drill, the files with all the photos and surveillance work. Hey, there's enough here to make us all look real suspicious. Nice little conspiracy to commit robbery charge waiting to happen.
What, they're gonna charge us with thought crime?
Not so much thought as everything but the deed crime. We'd be caught with our pants down and a hard-on out
Conduce.
to here.
Well,
Espérate.
we're not getting caught. These are professionals.
So I hear. The cheapest professionals money can buy.
I like to think of it as investing in new talent.
Lester,
And
di
until
hola
you and me
o te
start
mato.
playing low-rent Bonnie and Clyde, that's the way it's gotta be. She didn't mean anything by that, by the way. She's just a little brusque.
If they were offended, they would have said something.
Ese cristal roto que has oído no ha sido nada, tranquilo. Que no ha sido nada, coño. Que me suicido,
Bad driver!
Joder. ¿Desde cuándo? Ah, ¿eh? Vale. Va.